last lesson, we studied about some of the keywords used in word problems. In this lesson, we'll study the meaning of some of the keywords used in word problem questions. Our objective for this lesson is that by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to state the meaning of ago in a year's time, is or was or the same as. So we'll look at keywords used in word problem. We start with one, ago. Ago as a keyword used in word problem. For example, Amma is 15 years old now. 5 years ago, she was 10 years old. If Amma is 15 years old now, then 5 years ago, Amma was 10 years old. How did I arrive at the 10? I subtracted the 5 from the 15. If Amina is 20 years now, Amina is 20 years now. 8 years ago, Amina was 12 years old. How did I arrive at the 12? I subtracted the 8 from 20. If that is the case, then ago, as used in word problems, means subtraction. So ago means subtraction. So if Kwame is 25 years old now, 10 years ago, he was 15 years old. You subtract the 10 from the 25. So if 30 is n years old now, then 10 years ago, he was n minus 10 years. If Eric is y years old now, 15 years ago, Eric's age was y minus 15. So ago means subtraction. 2, we look at in a year's time. Now, if Okeke is 10 years old now, if Okeke is 10 years old now, in 4 years' time, Okeke will be 14 years. How did I arrive at the 14? I added the 4 to the present age of Okeke, which is 10. So if Owusu is 20 years old now, in 10 years' time, Owusu will be 30 years. So in a year's time means addition. So if Dede is 15 years old now, in 6 years' time, Dede will be 21 years. If Tete is m years old now, in 10 years' time, Tete's age will be m plus 10. If Amina is k years old now, in 4 years' time, Amina's age will be k plus 4. years. If Ado is 15 years old now, in 6 years' time, Ado will be 21 years. So in a year's time means addition. 3, we'll look at is or was or the same as. Now, if we look at the statement, the English, if you look at this statement, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, F-O-U-R. If we want to write this one in a mathematical statement, 2 plus 2, this will imply 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So it means that is, in mathematics or as used in word problems, or was, or the same as, means or implies equal to. So the sum of the ages of Dede and Tete is 20 years. It means if you add Dede's age and Tete's age, you will get 20. So if we say the sum of the ages of Amina and Owusu is 20 years, then it implies that if Amina's age is A and Owusu's age is W, then A plus W will give us 20. So is or was or the same as means equal to. In this lesson, we studied about some of the keywords used in word problems. And we said a goal means subtraction. In a year's time means addition. Is or was or the same as means equal to. In our next lesson, we'll continue with our studies of keywords used in word problems. See you in the next lesson.